Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and we're on the 11th cycle and everything is going perfectly well. I mean, these things don't let them confuse you. Our food is perfectly... Wait, what? Why are we completely out of food? Fullness. Eaten today, nothing. Reports. We ate 5,600 calories and added none. That's a problem. Something doesn't seem to be right here. We did generate a bunch of calories. This is just silly. We aren't just removing, we're also adding. Wouldn't make any sense otherwise. Do continue doing the calorie generation though. We have people who mastered their jobs, and now this liquid pump is... Wait, what? Yeah, now it's doing its job. Alright. Alright. The washroom is online. Deconstruct the outhouses. And create three sinks. That is not a good sink location. Create this one, and we're gonna create this one after we're gonna strip this wash basin down after we've created these two. Gonna need plumbing for this. This is still a latrine. It's gonna be a washroom in a second. You're gonna have to create a little bit of food, Keenan. Just a little bit. Did you switch? Who's gonna create food now? Keenan? That's not enough. We're creating unlimited mush bars. What's air looking like? That is perfectly fine. Although we are over creating energy, which is non-ideal. And yeah, it says insufficient oxygen generation, but we are over creating oxygen right now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna... this is the first door I deconstruct. Can you deconstruct that then? We're gonna put a manual airlock here, so no oxygen gets wasted over here. Did I? Yeah, I did. I mean, this area is already entirely filled up out of oxygen, so yeah, you may be right about that, but I still have time for this to be... made air floodable. The sinks are operational. We want to use the sink when we leave this area. That means I can deconstruct this sink now. Are you leaving with... Of course. Wash your hands. This is now a washroom. Not ventilation, medicine. We're gonna create a third sink. I know I'm creating ridiculous amounts of sinks, but this has a good purpose because every time a minion passes by here, they wash their hands. But if the sink is occupied, then they just walk right into the base with all the germs on their hands. And if I decide to open this gateway and dig into this area, we're gonna bring back a lot of germs with us in these slime things and the... Yeah, basically in the slime and the clay up here, and we're gonna want to wash those off of our hands. Showering is not... I can't make the guy shower when they leave there, but this is the minimum I can do. Also, you can dig... This is polluted? This is just polluted oxygen. That's perfectly fine then. Dig that up. And put a compost here. I do want all the gold. Maxwell, why are you walking down here? No need to go down there. We're gonna wanna... create a storage area now. And I guess this is... I might as well make... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna be nighttime soon and there is no floor built. I have access to gold now, which is nice. We're gonna wanna have a floor built there before anyone new arrives in exactly one cycle. And I guess we're gonna create a... I don't know what this is gonna be yet. With pneumatic doors. We'll see if they're worthwhile. You're gonna be done with research in a second? New research focus is going to be advanced power regulation. I will want agriculture next, I think, to start farming. Really depends on who I get next. What the person is good at. Like, if I get an artist, I might actually do that. Jukebox is also... Oh, it's not a jukebox, it's a jukebot. Now I get the joke. The jukebot plays music for duplicates. Unfortunately, this thing is a real menace because it consumes 1,000 watts of power, and every time my people started dancing randomly, they do that, my wires would just explode. I don't like the look of this. Doesn't need to be a big door, just needs to be a little door. We're gonna start with a carbon skimmer down here now. And you can put a deodorizer right there. Where else would one be useful? I guess right here. Christine. Christine, how in the world did you get up there? Christine! What did you do? At least they aren't suffocating. Supply the stuff. Supply it. Come on, go supply it. So many people who are gonna wash their hands now. Yep, they take a little longer. Finally. Is it already food break? Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Christine, you're not gonna be able to eat. Move right here. Please, please do the thing. Oh. Compost has not been built. Yeah, some people are not gonna sleep because they don't have available beds. And Christine, unfortunately, you lost the bed. Which is funny because the bed and the bed... Your stamina recovery rate is... Sleeping on floor is still 900%. Well... Okay, I guess. Night Owl doesn't do much for you. Yeah, you could have used that before. You could have. We're gonna be building a storage room right here. Yep, and that is not ridiculous. You two are the perfect team. You're absolutely friggin' right. You are absolutely friggin' right. There is a problem here. Why is no one prioritizing the cook? Keenan. Yeah, you should probably cook. You have to produce a bunch of food today. Can I go? Yeah. Dig that up and harvest these plants. None of them are done. This is done. I want food. If I want food, I'm gonna have to harvest a live plant, and I can do that by taking that one. I would like a manual airlock before I go up there, though. Otherwise, that bubble is just gonna further fill with oxygen. With my oxygen. The name of the game suggests that oxygen is hard to come by here. That sink doesn't have an in or an output. But now it do. How are germs looking? Everybody's carrying a little bit of food poisoning because I'm feeding them dirt. I know. I know. How much longer for the cook? You're building a golden thing? What do you mean? I have more gold than I do copper. No. Why? It's golden. Fine. Puffed. Non-aggressive critters that excrete slime. Thank you, Maxwell. We are definitely gonna give the errand to clean all this. Then to clean all this. Clean all of this up. Clean that up. Create lice loaves. Because I saw them. There's 2 lice down here, and those I can turn into food as well. Or into better food. There you are. Please be a good one. No cook. No cook. Anyone who's good at cooking. No one who's good at cooking. Huh. I don't need another anemic guy. I guess we're gonna get an operator with tinkering. You do... irritable bowels. Okay. You're a caregiver. I don't care much about that. You have good stats overall, so you're gonna be my operator. Alright. Jobs. John is gonna be my operator. Farmer would have been nice as well. Okay. Anyone who wants to cook. Richard wants to dig. Christine wants to do that. You want to do that. Tidy and farming. Operate. Maxwell, you want to cook. You wouldn't be a good cook, though. But you're so good at doing what you do. Want to get those priorities straight. You do what you're good at. High priority is to cook, because I don't have anyone else to cook. What does ranching do? That's not a... That's a hypothetical question. I know what ranching does. But still. Yeah, we have no power problems. Currently. We still have a bunch of coal. And thusly, we are gonna want to create farm plots. I think it's time to create a farm. Food. What are you researching? Power regulation. What agriculture? Okay, you may use farm tiles here. Cancel those 5. You are gonna want to make the room a little bigger. Deconstruct that one. And first dig out all of that. This is gonna be the size of our farm. It's probably gonna get a second layer as well. Since in a farm you need to maintain air pressure, I don't know whether I want to be 3 tiles high. I'm gonna have to decide on that. Are you able to create another one? Nice. John, you're the best. Everybody use the toilet. What is that plant? That plant is not gold amalgam. Uh-oh. John, you're gonna need a bed. And this unused room is gonna be your bedroom. After all. Oxygen, yep. Alright, then we're gonna be able to create... maybe a lamp in there? No, let's not put a lamp in the bedroom. We are also gonna want to put ceiling lights in my areas. Although that light is not particularly good, so cancel that build. And cancel that plant and instead put a lamp right there. Ceiling lights are better the higher your rooms are. Which, I mean, I'm not a big fan of. Because room height is a detriment if you want to conserve oxygen. As you can see, I'm never going to be using this oxygen that's right up here. Or this one. Like, this is not so bad because it just gets transferred over through this tile up here. But in general, you don't want large rooms. I don't want a room that's this large because I'm not going to be able to use all the oxygen, and the carbon dioxide is just going to get accumulated at the bottom. So, even though the lights would be very good there. I wish I could rotate those lights, like point them at the other side of the room. That would make them very, very useful, but I cannot. No oxygen, huh? Am I happy with those? I guess for the moment I'm happy with normal farm tiles. No, I miscalculated. Cancel and 5 plots, and I want that gone. I'm gonna have it be slim. That was a misclick. I want the cancel tool. Cancel that. That's fine. The second you harvest or destroy all of those things, yeah, those are gonna fall down, and we're gonna be able to get them. Christine, you're doing all the delivering by yourself. How could you? We're now getting access to a lot of calories. Put the mush bars out of commission. Wait. Create that one. Are you getting the lice? Oh man, I stopped him from doing that. You have a lice there. We're going to want an oxygen diffuser in here. And then we are going to grow mealwood. Copy those settings over to all of this. That's fine. How's the temperature? Temperature's perfect. Down here we could insulate that. That's gonna warm up my base over time. Everything that this coal generator puts out is gonna be slowly transferred over to everything that exists ever. The heck? The heck? What? Okay, that is interesting. I want to know what that is. Ah, it's in the slime biome. If I go into the slime biome, I'm gonna carry things I don't want. There's a bunch of polluted oxygen is down there, and that's gonna take a little bit until I'm able to get down there. But at least there's only polluted like oxygen here, not and not chlorine. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Cool. Very cool. I wonder why no one wants to deliver this friggin' gold. We're gonna not construct that out of gold. We're gonna create that out of copper. Because I think it's not a particularly great idea to create that out of gold. Yep, that's the thing. Am I gonna... Those are all out of gold. Don't create them out of gold. 4 is little much. We need, we want 2 right now, I guess. Two is fine. Someone's grabbing gold. No, no, they're not. Someone is cold. Yeah, there's low oxygen in here, I know. This is all gonna have to be shoved into the debris. Copy those settings over here. So my idiots can... I don't want to do the sweep. I want to copy mealwood everywhere. And I don't care who was... there was someone who was good at farming. Eric. Eric is a great farmer. Right now you're supply guy number 1. Let's have you also do some farming. Food shortage? No way in hell. This is my food generation right now. This is looking good so far, though. Looking very promising. What's decor looking like? I do not want those guys to fall into the water pit. I'd rather have them fall down here, where there's a bunch of stuff to eat. And I honestly want these plants to be attended to with highest priority. Because the second I get people to eat mealwood, the second I can not have to eat mush bars anymore. I'm very curious as to what's in here. I hope there's not anything to fight. I haven't fought anything yet. Awesome. You instantly did that? Wow, Christine. Okay, you are gonna be connected to that. And you are gonna be connected to that power grid soon. And you are gonna be connected to that power grid. You might say, Eric, there is no power grid right there. That is true. My placement is not optimal. That's okay, though. We can make a power grid happen here, though. Yeah. I wish I hadn't built that. Create more wires here and maybe use that button instead of the other one. And then we're gonna have a fourth or a third transformer to deliver this path, and a fourth one to deliver this path right here and this side of the base. These are just to protect my circuits. We also want a little bit of plumbing. To be going in here. This is my input. And a little bit of plumbing to be going. Over here is my output. Okay, on the left is the input, on the right is the output. You actually have to look at that. We want more pipage going on here. And these are my dirty water pipes. Liquid bridge, rotate. No. Yes. Okay, that's a bunch of stuff. In the low oxygen area, unfortunately, but you are building the thing that extracts the carbon dioxide from the air. I didn't select the research focus. I guess we want to do this. I guess we want to have the tiles that automatically get liquefied. No, that automatically get watered. And the farmer station. Yeah, obviously these plants aren't growing because I didn't connect the thing to the power grid. Want this on high priority. While I'm at it, I can... I will use this space simply because there's already the water and electricity infrastructure here. I will use this space to create the medic bay and the massage room. 2 rooms that give... well, this one gives morale and stress reduction, and this one gives... no disease spread. Now that I think about it, those don't give morale at all. So I don't think we're gonna be creating those. I haven't checked whether those stack or not. I assume they don't. Single comfy bed. Comfortable beds are very hard to come by, so there is no doing that. The Great Hall would just be awesome, but it requires a decor item with 20 or more decor, and that is hard to come by, unfortunately. I wanted to build the med bay, so just do that. Don't know what else to do with this space, so let's connect that. Create a normal door. Med bay requires a med bed. A toilet and a sink. Lavatory and a sink. Now do the plumbing. Those are easy. Since I'm gonna exchange those ASAP for hydro tiles, I might as well just place the wires or the plumbing right now. Alright, and of course do some digging here. You still haven't connected that. Why? No massage room right now, but the max stress is Christine with a job that is not ideal for her. Keenan, you have 0% stress. Just take the better job. John, no one else is mastered yet. Eric is Master of Disaster here. Take the better job. Richard, master that. Take the better job. Create the liquid pipes. Alright, plants are growing. Yep, all of them are growing. We have downtime. Everybody should have food. Alright, it's gonna be time for me to go to bed as well soon, so we're gonna end the episode after this cycle. You just need a little bit more power down there. This guy's nice. This guy's a bro. He's gonna be eating a bunch of resources down here and pooping out coal. How bad are my decor values? That sucks. Unfortunately, mealwood isn't doing any favors in terms of decor. Eric mastered Gopher, Richard mastered Apprentice Miner. We have a bunch of stuff. Building lacks resources. I literally just said I wanna end the episode here, but... Six dudes. I'm gonna create 8 more mush bars. What does temperature say? This is gonna be the problematic thing because this is 30 degrees and my plants don't want 30 degrees. The second this heat makes it in here, my plants are not going to be able to grow. Max gas pressure is perfect. That's exactly what we want in there. What does my oxygen situation look like? That is beautiful. That is beautiful. You don't need light blue everywhere. If it's dark blue, it's perfectly fine. Breathable is awesome. Very breathable. You usually are in the situation where you're overproducing oxygen and wasting algae. If we look at organic material, we still have 3 tons of algae, but that's gonna be gone real fast. And after that, we're gonna be in trouble. I really want to know what's in there. I really want to know what's in there. We're gonna play this cycle to the end. But can you please build the things? Can you though? Like maybe? Do the things? Are you literally... Why are you taking that route? You're picking up the coal that the little guy pooped out. Awesome. Who are you? Cook. 0 in cooking, but at least you like it. Who are you? You're very creative. Ooh. But you don't like art. An artist needs to love art. User have 8 in tinkering. 8. I want to cook. They only have 7 stats. Well, this person has 12 stats. 12. Yeah, of course, the stats are in less than ideal spots. 5 creativity is great for an artist, but not if you're like this dude. I guess we're gonna take this guy, Turner. Just because we want to cook. New friend. Okay, Turner's gonna be my sous chef. You also like cooking, but you both have the same skill. And with a cook, we are going to be creating the electric grill. A piece of equipment that basically allows for me to refine my my shit into better shit. Priority is you cook. Don't do these things. Please don't do these things. You may operate. You can do some farming as well. Don't ranch. Don't you dare build. Oh yeah, please get things done. How can you have so much? Is it being used up? Is it being burned? Yeah. Even though the batteries are full, the coal is being burnt. Duplicants will operate this generator when battery charge falls below 50%. Below 20. What did you just do? You want to breathe? Yeah, of course. Yeah, by now I would like to get this thing online. Please just build the things. Everybody is down here. This is the only project that I have right now. We are now going to connect this thing. connect this wire. Deconstruct this wire. And put the priority on this up and on this up. What's the plumbing looking like? Everything has already been put in place. Second generator's online. All right. They're online. This is being heavily strained right now. So we're gonna run these power lines over here. And gonna cut that. While I'm at it, I might as well create a couple of spotlights. Create a ceiling light here and here, here and here. Glass flooring would be nice for this. That's probably what it's there for. But coming across glass is not an option at this point. Wire, wire, wire and wire. Is this unreachable? No. Is this unreachable? No. Downtime. The thing is already, the cycle's already over again. How much food short? Oh. Did you already take all your food out of it? Yeah, it looks like it. Does that count as a med bay? No. Mess table. I forgot about that part. Medical bed, toilet, mess table. Why does it need a table? Me. I'm confused. I'm confused. Deconstruct this. And put a table back there. So we have a med bay. Jesus Christ. Stop it. Stop it, Eric. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I will see you again in the next episode. Until next time, toodles.